E aí pessoal, Aloba Games pra vocês mais uma parte de leite.
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
Não se preocupe com isso, Robert. Eu amo aqui.
Don't worry about it, Robert.
Maureen.
I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful
Maravilha.
people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen.
Olha, por favor. Eu quero ainda as minhas tortinhas de mirtilo que você não me deu, mas tudo bem, né? Eu quero suculento T-bone.
It's hard to pass up a juicy T-bone steak.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a
Coquinha.
Coke.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, get the steaks out!
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Sim, ela me falou sobre isso umas 12 vezes. Nem um pouco exagerado, imagina.
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times.
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do?
Vai dar uma palestra sobre batatas?
Give a lecture about potatoes?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
É Jack. O DJ Jack.
Jack? Really?
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Deve ser hora de ter os apartamentos fora da sua cabeça.
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind for a while.
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law.
Tá bom.
That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry
Finalmente
pie.
comemos a
You're
torta de
welcome.
mirtilo.
It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Oh boy, the world would be boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
É, a gente vai sentir, gente. A gente vai sentir, sim.
Yes, I probably will.
Must be nice here compared to the big city.
Você sempre morou em uma cidade pequena?
Have you always lived in a small town?
Yeah, Providence Oaks is my second one. After my divorce, I had to move away from the first one. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
Eu posso imaginar.
I can imagine that.
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Talvez não. Quer dizer, se você não quiser.
Maybe not. I mean, if you don't want to.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling?
Se importa de eu pagar pela mesma metade, temos que dividir as contas, né, gente?
Do you mind if I pay? Or at least for half of it?
Meredith, after all your help, this is the least I can do. So, yes, I mind. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out.
Tá.
Meredith, thanks again for your help. I'm not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
Mano, a gente tá no meio da chuva. Socorro, alguém tem uma sombrinha aqui pra nós. Guarda-chuva gigante. Ah, é de nada. Que bom que eu pude ajudar, não é mesmo?
You're welcome, Robert. I was happy to help you out.
A little help goes a long way. Hope to see you around again.
You too, Robert. Take care.
Boa sorte, me ligue se você precisar de ajuda, cara.
Good luck with the apartments, and call me if you need help.
Domingo, 14 de setembro, manhã. Ah, ele tá escrevendo. AJUDE 87. Eu jamais poderia ter previsto que ia entregar correspondências por 2 semanas seria assim. Eu conheci muita gente nova, algumas eram muito legais. E algumas outras um pouco menos, mas todas elas são interessantes em seu próprio jeito. Meu emprego temporário de correio se encerra oficialmente amanhã. Independente da experiência atual, uma mudança de cenário sempre tem suas vantagens. Esse continua verdadeiro para o microfone aberto hoje à noite em restaurante de Mo. Mo's Dinner.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high."
Meu Deus, só...
This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Why, there's dozens!"
Well, folks, wasn't that
Tá ruim isso daí, cara.
special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic, after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Só pra falar, gente, aquela piada, a primeira piada sobre o bife, hi, em inglês é alto, ou também é mal passado, como ele falou. Ou era bem passado? Enfim, é aquela tradução que eles colocaram. Então é uma piada que só tem graça em inglês. Pra gente ia ficar tipo, é muito mal passado, não, é muito alto. É high, alto, ou... Enfim, é alguma coisa do tipo. É um negócio que só tem sentido em inglês. A outra piada era ruim mesmo. Amei, o cabeleireiro fez um ótimo trabalho.
Love it. That hairdresser did a great job.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Sério, por que a pressa?
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Ah, mas essa era uma notícia maravilhosa.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
All right, well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Ai, meu Deus, ela esqueceu.
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Ah, tá, devo admitir, é um pouco engraçado, principalmente porque você saiu do seu videogame, que tem pause, e veio pra cá.
I must admit it's at least a little funny. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss to the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
Eu falei pra você pausar, pra você respirar, pra você atender as coisas. Você ouviu? Não, viu? Tem que ouvir o que a Aloba fala. A gente sabe, a gente conhece. Tenho certeza que você vai vencer o jogo algum dia, não desista. Só, por favor, atenda o pessoal que chega no seu hotel, tá?
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Guess who?
Que
Jack
isso?
Burton?
Oi.
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
Melhor ainda, acho que eu nunca teria descoberto.
Even better. Though I never would have guessed.
So, what have I missed?
Piada ruim. Minha condição de Matt Kearney deve ser mencionada, cara.
Well, Matt Kearney's condition is worth a mention. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well, then I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how have you been?
Obrigada pelo bilhete, foi gentil.
Thanks for the note. It was very sweet.
I meant every word, babe. So, have you...
Hey, Angie.
Ai,
Hey,
menina.
Meredith. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The sea turtle is ready to go!
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure it's like she's brand new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
Tá? Ela tá
An
desaparecendo
RV,
aqui.
huh?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. You know Mickey and June?
Aham, casal de andarilhos?
The hiker couple, right?
Well, long story short, I've somehow gained possession of their
Ai, meu
vehicle of
Deus.
choice, which, as Miss Young just described, is a perfectly adequate RV that I'm gonna use to motor right out of this sad little town.
Então você está partindo definitivamente?
So you're definitely leaving?
Absolutely. Come with me. I mean it. Leave this sad old town behind and go wherever we want to go. Free spirits, the way Mickey and June intended.
Senhora, eu tenho cara de Thelma e Luiz? A gente tem cara de Thelma e Luiz? Mas senhora, vê bem, vê bem. Eu tenho um trabalho que vai deixar a gente rica. Rica! Rica! Ah, eu me apaguei muito, você sabe.
I have grown quite fond of you, you know.
Likewise, Miss Weiss. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Look
Yeah,
alive,
perfect.
folks. It's time for the final act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Não, peraí, moça.
Angie, wait!
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone!
E aí, pessoal, ficando por aqui por hoje. Espero que vocês tenham gostado desse vídeo. Não se esqueça de deixar o seu like, se inscreva no canal e ative o sininho para não perder mais nenhum vídeo como esse. E continue assistindo aos vídeos que estão aparecendo aqui nessa tela. Eu sei que você vai se divertir muito com todos eles. Mas é isso aí, pessoal. Vou ficando por aqui. Até mais. Bye, bye!